What up, YouTube? What up, Facebook? And all the social media networks is TMDE Sports. We talk about issues in the sports world and our beloved Cleveland Browns. Now, we got a special guest, but before we get to that, let's introduce the cast. Here in studio, all the way from North Kakalaki, Jay Bizzle is in the building. Christy, let me get the class, baby.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Everything's good.
Christy, a cutie queen of the BFO. Christy, what's good, baby?
I can't wait to fly in and see you guys tomorrow. It's so much fun.
No doubt. Hey, we got a great show for you tonight. We have a special guest, and I'm about to introduce this man to you. Wow, this is crazy. This man was the first round pick of the Miami Dolphins in 1982 NFL draft. He's a two-time Pro Bowler. In 1985 and 1986, he played in two Super Bowls and retired with the San Francisco 49ers when he left Miami. He's an offensive lineman, and sometimes they get overlooked. He is the only offensive lineman to block for Joe Montana, Steve Young, and Dan Marino. He also caught a touchdown pass from Dan Marino. Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Foster. Roy is in the building. Roy, what's good, player?
Wow. Hi, guys. How you doing? What an introduction.
Hey.
I'm not sure all that stuff is true, but okay.
It says it on Google. I looked.
It says on
Wikipedia.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta believe everything that's on the internet, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Now, Roy, I gotta ask you, my brother, what have you been up to lately, real quick? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? I know you said you had to go to Miami. You had to meet with the Dolphins today. Tell us what's going on in your world. I need to know, my brother.
Not a whole lot. I mean, I'm not going to really be a really exciting guest. Offensive linemen are generally pretty boring, but
very important.
Wow, I'm flipping houses right now a little bit with my neighbor, just to kind of stay busy. I'm doing really nothing out of the ordinary. I'm doing intermittent fasting. I'm doing this 1 meal a day thing.
Well, who's your neighbor? That could be interesting.
His name is Roy. He's 84 years old, and we befriended each other for the last 2 years, and now we're in the flipping thing. We're doing this house. We're flipping a house and playing with that a little bit. And he's an old New York cop from Jamaica, and got a lovely wife. And heck, he's a great neighbor. Just a great neighbor.
All right. So you said you went to the Dolphin meeting today. What was going on with the Dolphins?
It wasn't a Dolphin meeting. It was kind of a Dolphin function. Another former player by the name of Jeff Dellenbach, he had he's having a fishing tournament this Saturday, and tonight was the fishing party. It's kind of a pairings party. Who gets on what boat and what food and what's the rules and regulations? How many fish you can catch and who you can keep and what you can't. And I have no idea because I can't make it Saturday. But Roy, I need you in the house. I just need you to shake some hand and kiss some babies. And so just come and hang out and have some chicken wings and and just come out and support me. And so of course. So and then I was on my way. So that's what I did tonight. I had chicken wings tonight and kissed a few babies, and I tried to kiss a few moms, but that didn't work out too well.
I heard that.
You don't have like Deshaun Watson.
All right. We got to get to it. So the first thing I got to ask you, especially that you are associated with this new league called the ASFL coming up. You know Michael Dwyer. You know,
for years, man.
No doubt. We trying to get these teams together. I just lost my mouse for a second. And what is your affiliation with the ASFL and Michael Dwyer? And where do you see this new league going to?
Well, I haven't officially got a title yet. I'm actually just supporting Mike in all his endeavors, and especially this ASFL. He's been trying to get this thing off the ground for a few years now, and it looks like it's coming to fruition pretty soon here. Maybe in 23, maybe as early as 23, and that's only 5 months away. My involvement will get a little bit thicker and a little more intense as we go along. I may own part of it. I may get a group together down here in Miami and put together some Marinos and Dupers and Claytons and Hugh Greens and that sort. And we might run some of the operations of the team. And Mike he's putting it together. It's gonna be something special.
No doubt. We can't wait. As you well know, TMDE will be, if you didn't know, TMDE will be doing a lot of media coverage for this new league. We are excited. We cannot wait. We get to come down.
Are you guys going to be involved anyway? You're going to broadcast again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so if you need any help, I'm only 2 hours across Alligator Alley from you, sir.
Oh, you over there? Where are you at exactly?
I'm in Cape Coral, Florida. I am exactly in the middle of Tampa and Miami.
Oh, you're going down the alley.
Tampa,
yeah, you're going
2 hours west of Miami.
West of right, going towards what's out there?
Sanibel Island,
Fort Myers,
Island. Yeah, Fort Myers.
Okay,
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna be down there. We'll be down there. As you well know, we'll be attending the Miami Dolphins game versus the Browns. Yeah. Hopefully, you know who we'll be playing. We're gonna get to it, but we don't want to get to it just yet. You know, we're gonna talk about it. But we also excuse me. Sorry about that. So, Roy, we gotta ask you, Roy. Have you ever played against Lawrence Taylor in your career?
Yeah, we've crossed paths a couple of times.
Okay, so how was he as a player?
Well, I was fortunate. I played with a lot of greats, against a lot of greats. The Singletaries, the Reggie Whites, the Bruce Smiths,
no doubt,
the Charles Haleys. I mean, I had a chance to catch all those cats, and we had some fun. I lost some battles, I won some battles, and you know, it was shucks. Shula just about had us in the thick of things. That every year we went to 2 Super Bowls and lost, and I don't know how many AFC championship games or NFC championship games I was in with San Francisco. So I've been very fortunate, playing some big games live in front of a lot of people.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: when you was in San Francisco, I met this man. How was Jerry, man?
Jerry Jerry was different. He was kind of the Jordan of the group. You know, he was just special. His work ethics was second to none, and he was just different. He was different than John Taylor, although John was excellent too. But yeah, Rice was special, man. He had a regiment. He stuck to it, and it worked for him. And he very rarely got injured. And
hey, boy, part of your head getting cut off.
Go ahead.
Part of your head's getting cut off.
My head? Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That was my wrist, too. I just like, boom. Okay. But,
now, I wonder why you did that when you was talking about Rice. What was it that you was thinking about in the back of your head that you didn't tell us?
Well, I had to work out with him sometimes, and that was tough for a lineman to try and keep up with that. You know, that intensity he had. He had a mountain, this special mountain he'd go to and work out. And
I've seen that.
Man, man, he's just special, man. He just did some things, and then just in practice, just the way he prepared for games and the things he ate. And you know, you kind of be in awe. You kind of watch what he did, what he ate, and you know, it was something else just to play with those cats.